Serotonin is a chemical neurotransmitter that is involved in the regulation of a wide range of functions in the human body, including mood, sleep, appetite, and digestion. It is produced in the brain and other parts of the body, and it acts as a messenger between nerve cells. Serotonin is often referred to as the happy chemical because it is involved in the regulation of mood and can affect how we feel emotionally. It is believed to play a role in helping to regulate our mood and can influence our feelings of well-being and happiness. Low levels of serotonin have been linked to depression and other mood disorders. Some antidepressants work by increasing the levels of serotonin in the brain, while others work by inhibiting the reuptake of serotonin, allowing it to remain active in the brain for longer periods of time. This can help to improve mood and reduce the symptoms of depression. While serotonin is important for mood regulation, it is important to note that it is just one factor that can influence our mood and emotional well-being. Other factors, such as genetics, life experiences, and overall health, can also play a role in mood and mental health. One common cause of low serotonin levels is a deficiency in tryptophan, an amino acid that is needed for the production of serotonin. A diet that is low in tryptophan-rich foods, such as meats, dairy products, nuts, and seeds, can contribute to low serotonin levels. Stress, lack of sleep, and certain medications can also affect serotonin levels. Certain medical conditions, such as depression, anxiety disorders, and substance abuse disorders, can also be associated with low levels of serotonin. In these cases, treatment may involve medications or other therapies that can help to increase serotonin levels in the brain. It is important to note that low serotonin levels are not the only cause of these conditions, and treatment should be personalized to the individual. It is important to speak with a healthcare professional for further evaluation and treatment. In this video, we'll look at 5 simple ways to boost serotonin in our bodies. Number 1. Exercise. Regular physical activity has been shown to increase serotonin levels in the brain. This can be as simple as going for a walk or jog, or engaging in more structured forms of exercise, such as lifting weights or taking a yoga class. Exercise has been shown to have a number of benefits for mental health, including increasing serotonin levels in the brain. The exact mechanism by which exercise increases serotonin is not fully understood, but it is thought to be related to the release of endorphins and other neurotransmitters that can improve mood. It is important to find an exercise routine that is enjoyable and sustainable, as this can help to increase the likelihood of sticking with it long term. Number 2. Get enough sunlight. Sunlight exposure has been linked to increased serotonin levels, as well as improved mood and energy levels. Sunlight helps to stimulate the production of vitamin D, which is necessary for the proper functioning of the brain and nervous system. When possible, try to spend some time outside during the day, especially during the early morning or late afternoon when the sun is not as strong. Number 3. Eat tryptophan-rich foods. Tryptophan is an amino acid that is necessary for the production of serotonin. Foods that are high in tryptophan include turkey, eggs, cheese, nuts, and seeds. Incorporating these foods into your diet can help to boost serotonin levels. It is important to note that tryptophan is found in a variety of protein-rich foods, so it is important to eat a well-balanced diet that includes a variety of protein sources. Number 4. Practice relaxation techniques. Relaxation techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, and progressive muscle relaxation can help to reduce stress and improve mood, which can in turn lead to increased serotonin levels. These techniques involve focusing the mind on a specific object, thought, or activity to achieve a state of relaxation. They can be practiced at home or with the guidance of a trained professional. Number 5. Consider supplements. Some people may benefit from taking supplements that contain tryptophan or serotonin. It is important to speak with a healthcare professional before starting any supplement regimen, as some supplements can interact with medications or have other potential side effects. It is also important to remember that supplements are not a substitute for a healthy diet and lifestyle. It is important to note that there is no one-size-fits-all solution for increasing serotonin levels. What works for one person may not work for another. It is important to speak with a healthcare professional for personalized recommendations based on your individual needs and circumstances. In general, however, these strategies may be helpful for increasing serotonin levels in the body. By incorporating these strategies into your daily routine, you may be able to improve your mood and overall well-being. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and don't forget to share it with all your friends and family. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our useful videos. See you again in the next video.